Hey guys, welcome to Read It Again Storytime, and today we have Princess Moana. Hey Moana, how's it going?
Hey, everybody. How are you
Hi.
guys today? I'm so
So,
excited to be here. It's free for you guys.
yay! Now, Moana was going to come and read with us in the store, but well, that can't happen right now. So, next best thing, Moana's going to read from her home, and she's got some books for us. What books do you have today?
I have Mickey and the Beanstalk,
Uh-huh.
and I have Green Eggs and Ham.
Love green eggs and ham. I can recite that one from memory. Okay, if you guys want to if you have a question for Princess Moana, just put it in the comments and we'll post it directly to the video. All right, are you ready to go?
Yes, I am. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready. Okay, I want to hear a story. Let's do what are you going to read first?
We're going to start with Mickey and the Beanstalk.
Mickey and the Beanstalk. Awesome. Okay, go for it.
All right. Mickey and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, long ago, there was a place called Happy Valley. It was a beautiful spot with lush fields and prosperous farms. High above the green valley stood a shining castle where a magical singing harp lived. This golden harp had an enchanted voice. When she sang, she cast a wondrous spell of peace and joy all over the valley. One day, something terrible happened. A mysterious shadow crept over the valley. When the shadow lifted, the golden harp was gone. Without the enchantment of the harp, Happy Valley was no longer happy. Everything dried up. Everyone became miserable. Days passed, weeks passed, and everything only got worse. In the small rundown town of in a small rundown cabin lived three farmers. They were three very hungry farmers, for their crops did not grow. They had no money and no food, only an old cow. The farmers' names were Mickey, Goofy, and Donald. They sat down to share their last meal, one slice of bread and one single bean. Hey, fellas, Mickey eagerly cried. I know. Let's sell the cow and buy something to eat. It was a good idea. So Mickey took the cow into town. Donald and Goofy waited, dreaming of hot, delicious food. Something happened for 1 second. I've got to pause. There we go. Sorry. Lost you guys for a second. Mickey soon returned home. What did you get? The two asked excitedly. Turkey? Lobster? Sweet potato pie? Beans, announced Mickey. Beans, yelled Donald. Yes, but not ordinary beans, Mickey explained. These are magical beans. Do you know what you get if you plant magical beans by the light of a full moon? Mickey asked cheerfully. Yeah, more beans, Donald answered angrily, knocking them out of Mickey's hands. Poor Mickey. Someone had talked him to trading his cow for 3 magic beans. What a mean trick. The beans fell to the floor and rolled into a hole. That night, after bedtime, something strange happened. By the light of the full moon, the beans began to grow and grow and grow. Higher and higher all through the night, they grew into a giant beanstalk. The great stalk lifted the little house up into the sky. Sleeping, they don't even realize it's happening. The next morning, the farmers awoke miles above the earth. A fantastic new world surrounded them. Hey, fellas, Goofy yelled, pointing. Look over there. They turned to see a giant castle. Who lived there? The curious friends set off to find out. Ouch, yelped Goofy, falling into a big hole. Hey, watch where you're falling, scolded Donald, stepping on Goofy's head. The 3 explorers did not notice that the hole was really a footprint made by a giant foot. They soon reached the castle. Gosh, it's awful big, said Goofy. It was big, the biggest castle anyone had ever seen. They had to climb on top of one another to get up the huge steps. The brave farmer soon reached the massive door. What was inside? What mystery lurked within the dark walls? Anybody home? Mickey asked nervously, knocking on the door. There was no answer. Bravely, they crawled under the door and entered the castle. The castle seemed empty. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy gazed around in wonder. Then they saw something amazing. Look, Mickey cried, pointing upward. Food! And what food? Peas the size of tennis balls, cheese as big as a house, a drumstick larger than 20 chickens. The hungry farmers devoured the tasty treats. Hello? Called a familiar voice. Is anyone there? The sound came from a locked box. It's the magic harp, Mickey said, looking inside. How did you get in there? I was kidnapped by that awful giant, replied the harp. Giant? Yes, it was true. The three friends were in the home of a giant named Willie. He was a magical giant who could change his shape into anything he wanted. Mighty footsteps boomed through the castle. The giant was coming. Fee, fi, fo, fum, bellowed the giant. I smell. Oh no, did he smell Mickey, Goofy, or Donald? I smell pot roast, the giant roared. Chocolate pot roast with green gravy. Yum! The hungry giant ate. He did not see the frightened farmers hiding on his table. The giant made himself a sandwich. He took 2 slices of bread, cut a chunk of cheese, put in some meat, added pepper, and achoo! Mickey popped out of the sandwich. Gesundheit, laughed Mickey nervously. I don't think that giant is very happy, though. But Willie wasn't laughing. Mickey had to think fast, so he came up with a plan to trick the giant. Is it true that you're magical and can change yourself into anything? Mickey asked. Sure, Willie replied. You want to see? Name something, anything. Okay, Mickey answered. A housefly. Mickey, Goofy, and Donald found a fly swatter. They planned to swat Willie when he turned into a fly. But Willie did not turn into a housefly. He turned into a big pink bunny with long ears. Hey, you tried to trick me, the angry giant realized. Willie changed back into a giant. He caught all 3 of the tricksters in one hand. As the giant dropped them into the box with the harp, Mickey escaped. Willie locked the box and put the key in his pocket. I have to save the others, Mickey said, but how? Luckily, the magic harp knew what to do. She sang a soft, sweet lullaby, and slowly, gently, Willie began to nod off. He can fall asleep down there. Oh boy, Mickey soon whispered, he's asleep. Quietly, Mickey climbed down to the sleeping giant. He was going to get the key and unlock the prisoners. But the giant's pocket was full of dust. It tickled Mickey's nose and it made him sneeze. Achoo! Hey, what was that? Willie wondered, waking up fast. Mickey was fast. Quick as a flash, he climbed up and away with the key. Willie never noticed. He went back to sleep. You did it, Donald cheered happily as Mickey unlocked the box. Let's get out of here before that giant wakes back up, Mickey cried. So Donald and Goofy picked up the harp and headed to the door. Wait a minute, Mickey added. I've got an idea. He wanted to make doubly sure that the giant would not follow them. So he started to tie Willie's shoelaces together. But the plan backfired. Willie woke up. "Come back here," the giant shouted, furiously chasing after them. Donald and Goofy were already hurrying down the beanstalk with the magic harp. Mickey followed, flying on a popped cork. Look at Mickey go. "You can't get away from Willie," bellowed the mad monster. He rushed down the beanstalk after Mickey. Oh no. But meanwhile, Donald and Goofy had reached the bottom. They quickly found a big saw. Working together, the speedy pair soon cut the beanstalk down. "Uh-oh," said Willie nervously. He was helpless. Down and he tumbled over and over. Down and down he fell and fell to another place far, far away. The magic harp returned to Happy Valley, and the valley once again became green and beautiful. It echoed with song and laughter. Peace and prosperity reigned again. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy were joyful. Their crops grew again. They were no longer poor and hungry. Everyone in Happy Valley lived happily ever after. The end.
Yay! So he was having chocolate roast.
Right? Doesn't that sound weird?
Is that what?
Is that delicious?
Is that what giants eat? Oh.
I feel like chocolate roast is something that Princess Anna would probably like.
That is true. That is true. I always wondered, Princess Moana, your two like best friends, animal companions, are a chicken and a pig. So yes. I was thinking maybe you're vegetarian.
Unfortunately, it's so hard not to like pork. And I have to constantly apologize to Pua about it too. But there's only so many ways you can cook coconuts. They just get boring.
Oh gosh, that's why I could never have farm animals, because I would become a vegetarian. They would just be my pets. Oh man, I'm very definitely the person who likes a separation between the farm and the supermarket. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what's the next book you have for us?
The next book I have is Green Eggs and
Ham. Talking about ham. That's great. And I'm going to silently recite it with you off camera as you read it.
That's awesome.
Part.
All right.
Okay. Are you ready to start? Ham. Oop.
Oh. All right. I love this one. This is a classic. All right. Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. I love this story. All right, you guys, here we go. I am Sam. I am Sam. Sam, I am. That's Sam I am. That's Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I like the mouse. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. He's very grumpy. Would you, could you, in a car? Eat them, here they are. I would not, could not, in a car. You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. A train, a train, a train, a train. Could you, would you, on a train? Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car, Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Say, in the dark, here in the dark, would you, could you, in the dark? I would not, could not, in the dark. Well, would you, could you, in the rain? I would not, could not, in the rain. Not in the dark, not on a train, not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box, not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like them, ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. Well, could you, would you, with a goat? I would not, could not with a goat. He's very stubborn. Would you, could you, on a boat? I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. Uh-oh. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Uh-oh. You do not like them, so you say, try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. Sam is very persistent. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them. You will see. Here we go. He's gonna try them. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I like them, Sam I am. And I would eat them in a boat, and I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in the car, and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox, and I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse, and I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam I am.
Yay! Was anybody else reading along with Princess Moana? Yeah, I was. I totally was.
It's so hard not to read along with this one. It's so much fun.
So, Princess, how is your staying at home been lately?
Very nice, very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Been staying busy with my animal friends mostly.
Yeah. And I gotta say, probably like staying at home and social distancing, like on the ocean, is probably like the nicest place to do that.
It really is. It's quite peaceful because I can just enjoy the ocean waves. And we have been getting a lot of rain though, but it is nice to just be able to sit back and enjoy the breeze.
That is awesome. All right. Just do you have anything you want to tell the viewers at home?
Mostly just know that social distance is very important and wearing face masks is very important too. And just know that all of this will hopefully pass very soon and that we are all here for you guys and you guys are not in this alone. So stay positive because we'll all get through this together.
Those are beautiful words. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Well, this was Princess Storytime brought to you by Read It Again and Dream a Little Dream Entertainment. If you guys need a princess for your party, that will happen eventually. Give them a buzz. I put their description in the link so you can find them in the comments. All right, guys. Well, thank you. Have a good Saturday.
Guys, too. Bye. Take care.